have an idea. Don't lose it. 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 So I have an idea about replace my Notes app with an AI that can capture my ideas, store them, enrich them, and link them together instead of me doing it, so that they come to me instead of me searching for them. Ugh, looks like I found the solution. If you're like me, you don't want to open your Notes app, select an existing note or create a new one, translate your idea into words, type those words on your keyboard, and hope you either remember it or that the search bar actually does its job and makes you find that idea when you need it. No, we don't want that. So after struggling with my iPhone notes for years, last month I opened my fantastic AI library and found something like 10 AI apps that claim to replace traditional note-taking with a faster, simpler, and more intelligent system. And my selection came down to Fabric or Voicenotes, but I really couldn't choose one over the other. So I tested both for 3 weeks, and today I'm stopping the test and see which one wins. The problem is that one of them turned out to be more than a simple notes app and literally became my AI second brain. Will this affect my decision? Well, let's have a look at the results. But first, this is how I planned the whole experiment. Every time I had an idea, I recorded the same voice note on both apps. I then used the AI inside of each to generate a title for the note, and then I instantly close the apps. That means I still don't know which one is better, and I might have wasted my time using Fabric as my second brain, because now I have to do it all again if Voicenotes wins this experiment. So what are the criteria that will decide the winner? 1. Price and limits. 2. Transcription. 3. Auto title. 4. Search. 5. Smart connections or note linking. Okay, so one thing I'm testing these days is Voicenotes and Fabric as a way to basically track my notes. So I got an idea, which is something that I suggest you guys do if you go for a walk, or usually when I take a shit or before I go to sleep. Those are the moments in which your brain is at higher states, I should say, or at least that happens for me. So I get a lot of ideas. So yeah, let's keep track of them instead of going into the notes and adding my notes in here. I want to do this. So this is how I'm doing it. I go to Voicenotes, I make a note. So I want to make a section on my Miro board where I basically have a template to screen share during the daily recap part of my Day X long form videos, so that I can every time read it and explain to every new viewer, every new watcher, how that section works. So I did it here, and now because I'm testing this, and you will see a whole video about this, I'm going to do the same thing here on Fabric. And yeah, so I'm just going to repeat everything, and this is a work in progress of a video that again you will see, so that you can compare what maybe the best solution can be for you as well. I've got an A/B test idea. I want to do the same video where I showcase a tool or I do anything that requires screen recording the actual tool in usage. I want to do 2 versions of the same video. No script changes, no hooks changes, same exact video, but one will be done from the editor, so more catchy editing, virality, optimization, colors, effects, and all of that the editor does. And the other one will be me recording it myself and editing it myself using Tela, and see which one performs best. Now I'm gonna do the same on Fabric after I did it in Voicenotes. I ended with a rhyme as well. As you see, it's impossible to literally say the same thing, but the concept is that. So yeah, the good thing is that you can add titles, automatic titles, so they are untitled. On Fabric, you click on name this for me. So I forgot to name this one from yesterday. And then I can name this one that I just did A/B test plan for video content. It's quite good. At the end of the day, what I'm gonna do is ask AI, so I don't really need titles to be perfect. I'll just gonna ask AI. It's gonna get the content for me. So I recently had a problem with syncing the posts I do on X to a Discord channel so that the members can see in real time when I posted something on X and they can check it out. It looks like every app either needs to be paid, or you need to have a certain amount of members in the Discord for it to work, or you need to give your cookies to this app so it has access to your account and can post that way. So that got me thinking, can I make a self-hosted AI automation using NA10 or Make.com or Zapier to do this? Or do I need a Discord bot specifically? So I want to explore this idea. The problem is that I kind of rushed through making the note because Voicenotes is basically limited in the free version to 1 minute only. So sometimes I kind of might skip some information. But at the same time, it kind of forces me to not dilute too much and always stay focused on exactly what I need to say. So it's kind of a good self-exercise, but other times it's just a pain in the ass. I want to explore that idea. Yeah, like in this case, it was 1 minute and 02 seconds, and I was of course still able to do it. And as always, I go to my note. Can't see shit here. I go to my note, I click on Untitled Note, this button pops up, so I can add a title to the note automatically without thinking too much. And the title is Voice Note on Discord Post Syncing Challenges and AI Automation Exploration. Title is again very long, but it's just to not leave it empty, because the real deal is when you go and research. I have an idea for an ad that takes always pressured by the limit in time that I have with Voicenotes, the free version. Now let's do the same thing for Fabric. Okay, voice note created, waiting for it to be stored. I go to making a title for this. And the title that was generated is App Concept for Creating Custom Toys from Children's Drawings. Perfect. So if I open Voicenote and I go to upgrade, you can see that this is the pricing. It's $60 per year or $12 per month. And that's what you get. On Fabric instead, I'm on the basic plan. I have 100 GB of storage, and these are all the other things I'm getting at just $6 per month. So yeah, I think Fabric won on that one. Especially if I consider that when I'm making a voice note, there's a 1 minute limit on voice notes. So let's see if voice note can get some points back when it comes to the transcription. I'm gonna pick a random note like this one, and you will listen to the audio. So I have an idea for a piece of content that I want to make. It basically revolves around the hook and visual hook. That is what happens if you don't cover your camera, your laptop camera, or stuff like that. And then after that scene, I go on and attach clips of me sharing literally everything I do in my days, my expressions, my emotions, while I learn, while I stumble across problems, which is essentially B-roll that I record. Okay, now this is instead what I wrote with the transcription. Okay, made a screenshot. Now you start seeing related notes in here, but we'll get to that point later. Okay, now let's see if Fabric did a better job. I'm gonna open the same voice note I recorded about the same concept. So yeah, let's listen to it. I have an idea for a piece of content I want to make. It basically revolves around the hook and visual hook, being what happens if you don't cover your laptop camera or stuff that is similar to that. And right after the hook, I basically attach clips of me working, me stumbling across problems, my facial expressions, my emotions, and everything that happens when building an AI company from scratch, which is my main series. So ideally, this is a funny type of content that automatically links to the thing I'm doing, my main series. Okay, so that was the audio, and this is instead what I wrote. And I think that honestly, this is a tie. Transcription is perfect for both. Let's move to point number 3, which is just a quick check, the auto title. If we took the same note idea, voice note titled it content idea on camera privacy, and Fabric titled it content idea, risks of not covering laptop camera. Pretty similar. Let's check a few more. Okay, I got this one on Discord, a Discord problem I had, and yeah, you can read through it. And Voicenotes titled it Exploring Discord Post Syncing Solutions, while Fabric titled it Voice Note on Discord Post Syncing Challenges and AI Automation Exploration. It's more in depth, but I think again, this is a tie as well. Now, one thing I'm very interested in is point number 4, the search quality. So let me ask Fabric, give me all the ideas I had about content. Okay, it's linking everything and providing also like a quick thumbnail for them. You can see that not all of them are voice notes, because again, I've been using Fabric for more than just that, but the voice notes seem to be perfectly linked. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 different voice notes. Let's use kind of the same prompt for voice notes, even though the problem is that here, I think you're kind of limited in the amount of things you can ask the AI if you're not on the premium version, but at least one, I think I have it. Give me all the ideas I had about content. Okay, I can see voice notes, it's a little bit slower, but gives the result all at once. So it's kind of equivalent. Here's a comprehensive overview of your content ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 linked as sources. Now this is a bit confusing. So I'm considering this. Okay, this is 1 laptop camera. Okay, so I only see 4 despite it suggesting me 7 of them. I think it hallucinated on point 6 because this is probably has been learning it from what I do in general, right? It knows I'm building an AI company in public. And so, yeah, that's kind of hallucination over there. But yeah, apart from that, I can click on the sources and it just gives me the detailed breakdown. If I want to go on the notes specifically, looks like I can't. It just opens them in here. But yeah, I think, again, Fabric is a bit more connected, slightly faster, and I think it gets the win here. And now let's get to the smart connections. So if I open a random note again, like this one, it gives me 3 related notes on the Voicenotes app. Showcasing a tool in video shorts. So the main one is video idea on Discord interaction. I want to make a quick video that basically takes the interaction between Bill and Federico in questions channel in my Discord and show what's happening inside the Discord. Okay, so then it's suggesting me this. I want to make a video short form that showcases a tool that is most likely an agent or a tool that takes some minutes to build this response. Okay, well, I don't know how this is perfectly related. Let's see the other one, exploring video remake ideas. Okay, this is quite related. I think it's a similar concept. And this other one is, oh, okay, what I just opened, right? No, it's another one. Cool. Okay, I spotted a mistake. It says trolling instead of drawing, but that's on the transcription side. But yeah, again, this is just related to general content idea that I have, not to this note specifically. So let's see on the same note what suggestions I have on Fabric. So I'm on the same note. If I click on this similar button over here, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like I get so many. Oh my God. Okay, so let's check this one. I have an idea for an AI automation that tracks when I put a like and heart to a subscriber's comment under my video. I don't know, this is not too much related. And I make a short form format of video where there's an AI tool that I showcase. This is quite similar to what Voicenote suggested. Okay, again, what the AI is doing is taking the relevant keywords like making content and content ideas and saying this is something similar, which is fine. But again, I think this one is a tie. So given that we have a tie on transcription, auto title, and smart connection or note linking, but Fabric won slightly on price and limits and search function, I think we can declare Fabric as the winner, which is a big relief for me because I can just keep using it. I didn't miss out on incredible, better features on Voicenotes. And if you guys want to see what else I do with Fabric, how I transferred my brain, that's why I'm calling it a second brain. So I have my knowledge, my past notes, written notes, snapshots from websites, like a website clipper. So I can save a bookmark, not as a bookmark, but directly into Fabric with some more context, as well as screenshots or anything that I really want to put in there and how those are connected together. Just drop a comment and I'll make a more detailed video about Fabric. And as always, let's keep building.